Hello everyone and welcome to another squishy decorating video. So today we are going to be giving this panda ice cream cone a little bit of a makeover, as even though I really like pandas, a purple panda just made no sense to me. It's kind of weird looking, and it also had these weird paint splatters here and there, and I originally thought it might be some sort of mold, but thankfully it wasn't. But anywho, I had a really good idea in mind on what I wanted to turn this squishy into, so I got my tools and my paint ready and I decided to just go with it. I started by sanding down the squishy to help the paint stick better to it, and then I measured a bigger pair of ears because I was going to turn it into one of my favorite anime characters, which you'll find out who it is at the end of the video. So I cut some memory foam out of a memory foam pillow that I got at Target, and I traced one of the ears, cut it all out, and then cut it in half to make the second ear. Now this is the part we all like to call the artist's moment of courage, where you have to brave into the world of there's no turning back. Sorry little guy, you're getting some surgery. But don't look too sad, we're gonna replace those ears with a brand new pair of beautiful... Wait, what? What's that again? The first pair of ears that we cut were the wrong shape? Oh, well, don't worry, we can always fix it. So I noticed that I had made a mistake and the ears weren't the right shape of the character, so I had to go back, redraw the ears, cut again, and voila! We now had two perfectly symmetrical new ears for our squishy. I grabbed some fabric glue to glue it all together, but there were some... accidents? And the shape was also giving the glue a very hard time, so instead I opted to use hot glue to make them really stick to each other. Now, since the surgery didn't go exactly as planned, I had to make some improvements with the memory foam, but in the end I think it turned out pretty well. I then took some white puffy paint to seal it all in place and also to cover any holes in the area that I might have missed. Once that was dry, I mixed a pastel yellow color using PVA glue or Elmer's glue, however you like to call it, white and yellow soft fabric paint, and white puffy paint. If you're wondering why I use glue, is because it allows it to dry faster, it also allows it to go in a lot smoother, and it also helps you financially, because it means you don't have to use that much fabric paint, because fabric paint is very expensive. Anywho, I used my yellow mix to apply the first coat of paint onto the squishy. I also then mixed a pastel pink color using white puffy paint, PVA glue, and white and pink soft fabric paint. I then covered the ice cream part with this pink mix as I wanted to create a strawberry ice cream for the bottom layer. Now for the cone, I wanted to change the color a little bit because the original color seemed kind of orange and gross. So I went ahead and mixed a waffle pastel-y looking color using PVA glue, orange, brown, white, and yellow soft fabric paint, and white and brown puffy paint. I covered the entire cone with 2 layers of this color and let it all dry. Once it was all dry, I realized that the ears would need a lot more coverage as I used cut out memory foam, so I decided to cover them all with 2 coats of white puffy paint and then repainted them with the previous yellow mix. Now for the upper part of the squishy, I think I ended up doing 7 coats of paint because the purple panda eyes would just not go away. They would always show up. So it took a lot of coats for them to finally disappear. And for the pink ice cream, I think I ended up doing 3 coats and then a final 4th coat, which you will see in a little bit. If you haven't figured out who I'm transforming this squishy into, it is the one and only Gero from Cardcaptor Sakura. By the way, forgive me if I'm saying the names wrong. I watched the anime in Spanish, so there is a possibility that I'm saying the names wrong. So sorry. But anywho, the next thing that I did with the squishy was paint the inside of Gero's ears, and I just used the same exact yellow paint from before, but added more white puffy paint into the mixture to make it a lighter color. Now for the eyes, Gero has a very cute brownish color, so I decided to mix PVA glue, black, yellow, white, and brown soft fabric paint, and white puffy paint to create the color that I needed. I then used a dotting tool to create the circles for his eyes, and then moved to a smaller dotting tool to create the nose and the mouth. Remember that 4th coat of pink that I was telling you about? Here it comes. So I decided that I wanted to add sprinkles into the ice cream. So I saved the last coat of pink to make sure that I had a sticky surface for the sprinkles. I used polymer clay sprinkles, and if you want to know how I made them, I recommend watching Mariah Elizabeth's tutorial. That's the one that I used to make mine, so go ahead and check that one out. But anywho, after I finished applying the pink sprinkles, I then added a chocolate frosting on top of Gero's head, and then added pastel blue and pastel pink sprinkles to finish it off. To make sure that the sprinkles would stay in place, I then used Mod Podge with a matte finish once the paint had dried. And the cool thing about Mod Podge is that it dries clear, so there's no worry about the squishy changing colors or anything like that. But be careful when applying it because mine fell over when it was drying and stuff got stuck in it, so I had to make some adjustments to the squishy at the last minute. But again, if you're careful with it, you should be fine. Once everything was dry, my squishy was finally complete. This squishy took me such a long time to complete because of drying times, mistakes that happened here and there as you saw, and I was also traveling to a couple of events while I was recording. Don't know if you noticed, but my nail polish actually changed through the video. But overall, this squishy makeover was so worth it. I love the way that it turned out, and it's super cute and just so adorable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.